an adaptation of an idea, a progress, that only in its parts, the persona, becomes the poem, which has no identical or obvious perplexity or belief, no undercurrent of pessimism and no criticism. It is beyond any horror that signifies passage or undertaking part two into belief. The response to Rousseau and to Locke, the institute of civility, the corruption of infancy, and in its Machiavellian millennial catastrophe of nature and of this world, the peace in its absence of war is the natural state, and its uncertainty and solitude and poverty, in short, is the argument that justifies the totalitarian governments that control by fear, and the contracts, the cordial virtues that commodify part three, the bureaucratic living. Would be a beautiful city in its pleasant arenas brings about a literary epiphany into the relationship of the metaphysical and a contrast of everything else forced into our cardinal virtues and our assertions of law, and what becomes the natural state of man. Is it in its passionate inclinations to contemplate peace, or rather to meditate on fear? And what leads this commodified living and achievement? And what about wittiness to convey feeling rather than a conventional formality of a process? And so the speaking voice therefore becomes a very important and enveloping mode of learning. The rest is silence.